The same idea to make off with our £10,000 jackpot. Can someone fill their boots today? Let's find out on Tipping Point. Hello and welcome to Tipping Point. Let's meet the four players all hoping to win thousands today.
I'm Paul, a security agent from Cheshire.
I'm Cookie, a credit controller from Skipton.
I'm Nathan, an economics graduate from London.
And I'm Linda, a housing officer from Wigan.
Good luck to you all. Let's play Tipping Point. In round one, you each start with 3 counters. Questions are on the buzzer. If you buzz and give me a correct answer, you have a choice to make. You can either choose to play one of your counters into the machine, or if you don't think the machine's quite ready to pay out, you can get one of your opponents to play one of theirs instead. Most of the counters you get out of the machine will add £50 to your score. That includes our mystery counters, which of course come with a bonus prize. But also nestled in the machine, we do have 2 double counters. One of those drops for you will double the entire value of your drop, and should one fall with a jackpot counter at the end of the game, you'll be going home £20,000 richer. However, do remember the player with the lowest score at the end of this round will leave the game with absolutely nothing. So keep an eye on those double counters because they could make all the difference. Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
OK, hands on your buzzers. Here comes your first question. A pole with red and white spiral stripes would typically be found outside, Paul.
A barber shop.
What type of male grooming establishment? You're absolutely right, Paul. It is a barber's. You get to choose first, Paul, because you gave me the first correct answer. Would you like to play or pass?
I think I might pass, please.
OK, to Cookie, Nathan or Linda?
I think to Linda.
Linda.
Thank you.
You're going to get to launch the machine today. Where would you like to pick the first counter?
Let's go with drop zone 4, please.
All right, let's load up drop zone 4, please. Let's see what happens here, Linda.
Yeah,
Your first
hopefully
one.
I can see the mystery.
It's right on the edge, isn't it? Can we get you a prize? Just there. Just zipped away from the mystery, maybe. But we're over the top shelf.
Our money will do.
It'll be lovely, wouldn't it? It'll be a lovely start. Is it going to happen, though? No, sadly not. A nice pass from Paul in the end because the machine wasn't quite ready. You've got 2 counters left, Linda. Next question. Bred for racing, Patricia's hope was what breed of dog? Paul.
Greyhound.
Yes, it was a greyhound. You going to play this time, Paul?
I will play, please, Ben. I think I'll go for drop zone 4, please.
All right, load up 4 for Paul, please. In we go. Bit more central, that's at that mystery, but are you going to get anything over the top shelf there, Paul? Ooh.
No.
So you passed to Linda, and she couldn't get anything over the bottom. You had a crack, and you got stuck on the top there. So, Paul, 2 counters left for you. Next question. The name of which photographic company precedes the word moment in a phrase trademarked, Linda?
Kodak.
Trademarked in 1992, describing an occasion worth recording. It is a Kodak moment, yes. Well done, Linda. Would you like to play or pass?
I'll play. I think drop zone 4 is ready.
OK, line up 4 for us, please. Top shelf looks crackly now. You've got your counter still there on the bottom, ready to clip into the win zone. Settles over on the right.
It's a heavy drop.
It was, wasn't it? Come on now. One goes. Oh, no, Linda! Looked like they were going to drop. You see the overhang with the mystery on the top. And that top shelf is stacked as well. But they look very steady, I'm afraid, Linda. You've got 1 counter left. Next question. In 2013, MAC Cosmetics launched the Riri Heart collection in collaboration with which Nathan?
Rihanna?
Which Barbadian singer? Yes, it is Rihanna. Are you going to play, Nathan?
Well, the top of drop zone 4 looks as if it's set up quite nicely, so I'd like to play, please.
Drop zone 4, please. All right, then, Nathan.
Hoping for it to land just in the middle.
This will be that 4th counter in. Nothing's come out yet. It's absolutely jam-packed. Prime.
Yeah, that's quite good.
For the plucking. Go on. Yes.
Oh, God.
Is Nathan going to get his hands on the counters?
Really?
Yes, he is. Cracking drop, Nathan. Well done.
Thank you.
Finally, the machine pays out 8 counters across the tipping point, including that one that jumped out, which is £400. Let's take it and put it into your bank. so you're up on £400. But you also got your hands on the mystery prize as well, Nathan, which is a fine dining experience for two with a private chef in the comfort of your own home, courtesy of Into the Blue.
Wow, excellent. Thank you very much.
Fantastic stuff. Right. Nathan, you've got £400. You've still got 2 counters left to play as well.
OK, excellent.
Next question. The religious sect International Society of Krishna Consciousness is often shortened... Paul.
Hare Krishna.
And often shortened to what 2-word name? Yep, Hare Krishna is absolutely right, Paul. Would you like to play this one, or would you like to pass to somebody else?
I think I might try drop zone 3, just because there's one hanging over the edge there that might get me onto the...
Into the win zone?
Into the win zone, yeah.
All right, fire up drop zone 3 for Paul. Double on the top shelf and a mystery there as well. Let's get that double moving forward.
Not a bad drop.
Not bad. It's coming for the
Probably
one that you're
where
talking
I
about, I think,
wanted
isn't it? Can we get you some money here, Paul?
Let's hope so.
Could get you a few. Oh, you definitely got the one you're after.
Yeah.
Sadly, it's on its own. £50 there. Let's take it and put it into your bank. So you're on £50, Paul. You've got 1 counter left.
Thank you, Ben.
Next question. In England, what is the 3-digit non-emergency telephone number for the NHS? Nathan.
111?
It is 111, Nathan, yes. Would you like to play or pass?
I think I'll play.
Yep.
And I will go for drop zone 4, actually.
Back to 4 for Nathan, please. There's more work to be done. Let's see if he's right. It's a nice side.
Quite nicely placed.
Yeah. Is the top shelf ready?
Oh.
Not quite.
Unlucky.
That silver counter holding it onto the top shelf. So nothing from that drop, Nathan. You've got 1 counter left. Next question. Which iconic American pop star had a 1979 UK top 10 hit with Don't Stop Till You Get Enough? Cookie.
Michael Jackson.
Yes, it was Michael Jackson. Right then, Cookie, your first counter. Do you want to play or do you want to pass?
Could I play, please?
Yes. Yes, where would you like to go?
Could I play for drop zone 3, please?
You can. Let's light up drop
you.
zone 3 for Cookie. That's right at that double. Is the machine going to pay out?
Might just work.
Come on now.
Come on.
Paul's left a few there. Are you going to get there?
Oh,
Hold on.
oh.
I just had a little drop in 4 as well. I think it's riding though. Just dropped a bit too deep on the shelf, didn't it? So nothing from your first drop, Cookie. 2 counts left for you. Next question. On a bicycle, which moving part that is made up of a series of linked metal rings transmits... Linda.
Chain.
Transmits the driving power from the pedals to its rear wheel. It is the chain, Linda. Yes, nicely done. Would you like to play or pass?
Let's go with drop zone 3.
OK, fire up 3, please. Down you go, yes, slides out.
Nicely
That's in a
placed.
good place.
Yeah,
Nathan thinks it looks good. Hit the double, get those 2.
It's looking
You'll
good.
get something here.
Is it going to go, though, Linda?
Wow.
Well done.
Thank goodness.
We got you 5 counters across the tipping point. Well done, Linda. That's £250. Just when you need it. Let's take it and put it into your bank. So you're on £250. You have now used all 3 of your counters, so for the time being, you are out. Next question for Paul, Cookie and Nathan. Plinko and Cliffhanger were games that regularly featured in the classic TV game show The Price Is What? Cookie.
Right.
The Price Is Right, Cookie, yes. Would you like to play or would you like to pass?
I think I'd like to play, and I think there's still some more to come off drop zone 3, so could I pick drop zone 3, please?
Yeah. Drop zone
you.
3 for Cookie, please.
On the other side.
Busy drop. What do you think, Cookie?
I think it's on the wrong side.
Come on now, go, 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 go.
They just hold in place.
Oh, it's going to stay, I'm afraid, Cookie. So you're down to your last counter.
Okay.
You need to use it wisely. There you go. That silver one dropped itself free. Let's just keep an eye on it. Nope, nothing else has fallen. OK, next question for Paul, Cookie and Nathan. In 1951, the School of the Air was officially established to educate children of the outback in which country? Cookie.
Australia.
Yes, it is Australia, Cookie. You're absolutely right. Now, you've got 1 counter left, Cookie. Do you want to play or do you want to pass?
Please, may I play?
You can, of course. Whereabouts?
Please, may I have drop zone 3?
Fire up 3, please. necessarily right side. Let's see if we can drag something over that top shelf, though. That's what we desperately need here. Cookie, go on, go on. Oh, no. No, they're not going to go. So, Cookie, that's your third counter into the machine. Nothing comes out, I'm afraid. So, for the time being, you have used all three counters. Okay. You are out, and you're going to need Nathan or Paul to get something wrong, so you've got something to fight for in the penalty pot, Cookie.
Sorry,
any chance of going through. So, Paul and Nathan, next question for the two of you. In Norse mythology, Arvak, the early waker, is a horse that pulls which celestial object across the sky? Nathan.
Is it the moon?
It's not the moon, it's the sun, Nathan. You've just done Cookie a huge favour there. You have to steal a counter from you, Nathan. That goes into the penalty pot. You'll all get a chance to play for that at the end of the round. Nathan, you've now used all three counters. You've got £400. For the time being, you are out. Paul, it's just you left in. You don't need to use your buzzer because it's just you. You do need to give me the correct answer to this question to put the final counter into the machine.
I'll try.
Here we go, Paul. Also known as the talus bone, the astragalus is located in which joint of the human body found between the lower leg and foot? Lower leg and your foot.
Your ankle.
I couldn't think.
Oh, your ankle.
Are you all right there, Paul?
I'm having a moment, Ben.
Oh, look. Even the machine's having a moment. Just had a little ambient drop here. That counter will have to be voided from the machine, I'm afraid. Pressure of the situation, Paul. Maybe that's what it was.
Yeah.
Sadly,
not my ankles.
Yeah. We have to take your final counter. So another counter goes into the penalty pot. So, Paul, you've now used all three. You've got £50. As things stand, Nathan is leading with £400. Linda has 250. Paul has 50. Cookie's got nothing in the bank. But, thanks to the generosity of both Nathan and particularly Paul, we have two counters in the penalty pot up for grabs right now. If you buzz in and give me the correct answer to this question, you get both these counters, and, of course, everything can change. If you buzz in and give me the wrong answer, you will be frozen out. Cookie, you know the score. You're in last place. You've got to try and give me the correct answer to have any chance of going through.
OK.
Good luck, everybody. Here comes your penalty pot question. In the Addams Family, in the name of the character entirely covered by hair, what type of relation precedes the name It? Paul.
Sorry. Pass, preemptive.
You just went a bit fast.
I did.
Without having an answer,
trigger happy.
Cousin It.
Yeah.
Is what it is. So, Paul, you're frozen out.
I am.
Yep. So, Cookie, Nathan, Linda, the next penalty pot question is for you. The term mockney is a portmanteau of mock and which, Nathan?
Cockney?
Yes, it is. Which other word for a native of East London? Nathan, you win the penalty pot. Unfortunately, Cookie, that means we're going to be losing you and your lucky nails as well. Look at those gorgeous nails. Oh, look, you've got
the
double
two,
counter
the
and a mystery
mystery.
counter.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Nathan, well done to you. You get both these penalty pot counters. Where would you like to put them?
Drop zone 3, please.
Yeah, OK. Fire up drop zone 3 for Nathan. Look to extend your lead here, Nathan.
Hopefully get it to the left-hand side. Ooh, right-hand side, OK.
Can we get the double forward? Ooh, got a nice... Oh, could get a double shove if it stays on it. Just broadening, that's OK. Oh, look at that tipping point. One counter drops, that's £50. I was licking their lips at the money on the tipping point there. £50 though, Nathan. You've got one more to go, Nathan, staying with 3.
Yeah, I think I'll stay with drop zone 3, please, Ben.
Light up drop zone 3, please. Here we go.
Ooh, other side.
Rammed down at the end there, didn't it?
Yeah, really quick.
In the middle.
Yes, something.
Go on, spread for Nathan.
Oh, no.
Just
Oh, my God.
stack the shelf. All those counters are going to live to fight another drop, and it's just the £50 we can take from the penalty pot. Let's put it into your bank. You are still leading, though, Nathan, with £450. Linda, you are through with £250. Paul sneaks through with £50. Cookie, I'm so sorry. That means with nothing in the bank, we have found your tipping point. Thank you for playing.
Thank you. I've had a lovely day. Thanks a lot.
Cookie. So join us after the break to see which of today's 3 remaining players will win through to our head-to-head and a shot at a £10,000 jackpot. See you in a bit. Welcome back to Tipping Point, where Paul, Nathan and Linda have all survived to play in round 2. In this round, they'll each have 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. Every correct answer will give them a counter to play into the machine. So, Nathan, you're leading after round 1, which means it's your choice. Would you like to play first, or would you like to ask Paul or Linda to go?
there's so many counters stacked on the bottom shelf of drop zone 3. I think I'd like to play, please.
OK, 30 seconds for you, Nathan. Every time you get a question mark, I'll give you a count. If you don't know, just say pass.
Excellent.
30 seconds, Nathan, please. The time starts now. What type of road crossing named after a black and white striped animal was introduced in the UK in...
Zebra.
Correct. Situated in north-east Africa, the basin of which river covers about 1/10 of the area of the continent?
The Red Sea?
The Nile. Which actor played Mitch Buchanan in the American TV series Baywatch?
Pass.
David Hasselhoff. Whilst driving for Ferrari in 1964, John Surtees became a world champion in which motorsport?
Formula 1.
Correct. In 2016, which British female singer won the Songwriter of the Year Ivor Novello Award for her second time?
Taylor Swift.
Adele. Adele, British female singer we were after, obviously. Taylor Swift's American. You've got 2 correct answers in there, Nathan. 2 counters put into the machine. What do you think?
I think I will start with drop zone 3, please, Ben.
All right, fire 3 up, please.
Hoping for it to go to the right-hand side.
Really busy.
Yeah, just about.
Found its way to the right. That's where you wanted it.
Hopefully
Just
this
sneaks
one...
past the double. Let's see if we can get you some money. So packed. Yeah, look at that.
Wow.
Love that, Nathan. Well done. 14 counters and 1 drop. Absolute belter. £700. You've got 1 more counter to put in as well.
I think I will stick with drop zone 3, please, Ben.
And rinse it some more.
Yeah, just a little bit more.
Fire up 3, please.
There's just a few hanging over, so
There
hopefully I'll
absolutely
get
is,
those.
yeah. Take out that left-hand side. Might get a couple, though.
Yeah, maybe.
Down comes 1 silver counter across the top shelf. There. And another 4 counters drop.
Well
Which is
done.
another £200. Takes you to 900 in total. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. And that's going to leave you 1,350. Well done, Nathan.
Excellent, thank you.
Right then, Linda, you're currently in second place, which means it's your choice now. You could play next, or if you don't think the machine's quite ready, you could ask Paul to go.
I think I will play.
OK, 30 seconds for Linda, please. Your 30 seconds start now. At the start of an arm wrestling match, the 2 opponents usually rest which joint on a flat surface?
Elbow.
Correct. Made from daisy-like flowers, which herbal tea is known as manzanilla in Spanish?
Pass.
It's chamomile. What is the surname of the Hollywood star who was known as Marky Mark when a member of the Funky Bunch?
Oh, pass.
Wahlberg. Which wire in a standard UK electric plug shares its name with a planet in our solar system?
Pass.
Earth. Which sportswear brand launched the iconic Air Force One trainer in 1982? Nike Air.
Oh.
Nike Air, isn't it, Linda? Oh. We got 1 correct answer, which was elbow. For you, so you know how to arm wrestle, clearly. We could do wrestling a fair few counts out here just to separate yourself from Paul. What do you want to do with this counter then, Linda?
I will try for drop zone 3 because there are some counters still on the edge.
OK, we're going to line up 3, please. It settles.
I wanted
flat.
the other side, really.
Get that silver one down. Come on now. Yeah, and if that comes
something.
forward, we might get you a couple here. Just to put a bit of pressure on Paul.
Very sparse there.
Oh!
What?
So squeeze that one. Could be crucial. £50 chops for you, Linda. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. It's going to leave you on £300, OK? Right then, Paul, we come to you. 30 seconds for Paul, please. Your time starts now. In 2009, Holly Willoughby began regularly co-hosting This Morning alongside which presenter?
Phil Schofield.
I can accept that. In the 1990s, the American competitor Nancy Kerrigan won 2 Olympic medals in which sport?
Swimming.
Ice skating. In 1853, which royal consort designed the Balmoral tartan?
Pass.
Prince Albert. Dried grass used as bedding and to feed livestock is commonly known by what 3-letter name?
Hay.
Correct. The name Topher is a short-form version of which longer boy's name?
Pass.
Christopher. Which theme park located in Surrey has roller coasters called the Swarm and Soar the Ride? Do you know?
Chessington.
Thorpe Park
Thorpe
it is.
Park.
It was Thorpe Park. Right, Paul. 2 counters for you. 2 chances to get into the machine. Paul, you need 5 counters to catch Linda. 6 will put you through to the head-to-head.
I think I might have to try drop zone 2, please, Ben. There's one hanging over the edge. It might take another couple with it.
OK, going to go drop zone 2, please.
Thank you.
So, first time we've used it, that one's wriggling out.
Let's hope it's good.
Is it ready to drop more?
Down the middle would be nice. Oh,
Really
outside,
rapid drop,
yeah.
that.
That was quick.
It did.
It's going to come for the double, which would change things up, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Maybe a little bit late.
Oh, 4
There you
counters
go.
drop.
Oh.
£200.
Thank
Didn't
you.
look like there was 4 there, did it?
No.
So that's closed the gap dramatically. There's now just £50 between you and Linda.
Pressure's on.
Got one more counter to put in.
I think I'm going to switch to drop zone 1, please, Ben, with the one hanging by the double there.
OK, fire up
very
drop
much.
zone 1, please.
Fingers crossed. Could be a good place.
It's going to go.
Is it
The
going to
top
go?
shelf looking good. Oh, it squeezes slowly.
It's
You might
dicey.
get something here.
It's very close.
Oh,
Oh, it's 2. Just.
Sorry, Linda.
No, you're all right.
Yeah, sneaks over the line there, Paul. 2 more counters drop, which is £100, which is £300 in total. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. We'll see just how close it was. Nathan is still leading with £1,350. Paul sneaks through again with £350. Linda, I'm so sorry. You came so close, but with £300, we have found a tipping point. Thank you for playing.
No worries, thank you. I've had a great day.
Good stuff. Thanks, Linda. So it's Paul and Nathan who'll be going head-to-head after the break for the right to play for our £10,000 jackpot. See you in a couple of minutes. Welcome back to Tipping Point, where just 2 players remain, Paul and Nathan. Very well done to both of you for getting this far.
Thank you.
We're about to find out which one of you is going to be taking on the machine for our jackpot today. Paul, you've got a bit of work to do here.
Yeah,
Nathan's
just a little.
£1,000 ahead of you. You're a security agent, Paul.
I am, Ben,
Which
yes.
sounds really exciting.
I think it sounds better than it probably actually is. Yeah,
What
yeah. No,
actually
I work in aviation for an airline company, and I protect their aircraft effectively. So,
Wow.
yeah.
Well, look, £1,000 is the difference at the minute. If you can keep battling like you have been, Paul, there's no reason why it shouldn't happen. And Nathan, you're an economics graduate.
Yep, that's correct.
So you've just finished your...
I finished last year, and so I'm on a gap year at the moment.
OK, what are you doing in your gap year?
So I've taken up some computer coding.
Oh, wow, OK.
And I'm learning a little bit of French, but don't ask me to, to sell you any.
So literally, you're just dossing for a year before you have to go to work.
Exactly.
That's much more like it. OK. Well, look, it's working very nicely for you so far today, Nathan. You've lined up a lovely lead, as I said. Fingers crossed you can carry on going like that, and there's no reason why you couldn't be playing for our jackpot. In this round, you're each going to be asked 3 questions alternately. On your question, you can choose to answer, or you can pass it to your opponent. If you give me a correct answer, you put your counter into the machine. If you give me a wrong answer, your opponent puts the counter into the machine. Whoever has the most money at the end of this round will be today's winner. So, Nathan, as you're leading, it's your choice. You can keep control of the machine and take the first question, or you can pass it to Paul.
I think because of the way that drop zone 1 is looking, I think I have to take the first question.
OK, here we go then. First question for you, Nathan. On a clothing label, which fibre translates into German as Baumwolle and in Spanish as algodón? You can play this or you can pass.
I'm not 100% sure.
But do you think Paul speaks German or Spanish?
Well, I know he's well-travelled, so perhaps that will stand him in good stead. But because I'm uncertain, I think I have to pass it to Paul.
Oh, thank you very much.
Right then, Paul.
Do you know what? It's a very good pass because I'm not sure. I'll just have a go at Armani.
OK, you've gone with Armani. Nathan, what might you have said?
Well, I was actually thinking fibre would be something...
Sorry.
Something different, so perhaps nylon, I would have said.
Maybe gone nylon.
Yeah.
I think you've realised you've misunderstood the question there,
totally
Paul.
misunderstood it, yeah.
I've got to take your answer, I'm afraid, because you gave it. So let's find out. Is the answer Armani? Oh, it's
Surprise.
It's cotton, Paul. I'm afraid it wasn't
Cotton, yeah.
nylon, it was cotton. Nathan, you get the counter.
Excellent.
So you get to put it into the machine. Where are you going to go?
I think I'm going to have to go with drop zone 1, please, Ben.
Yeah, fire up 1, please.
Hopefully get it to either the left or the right side. Nice.
On the right there.
Yep, not too
Take the
bad.
mystery down. The mystery's going to stay. Oh, no, it doesn't. There you go. Just gives it a little Shove.
Could get something here.
Oh, got two
Set up very
counters, but
nicely.
you've
Yeah,
set it up very
definitely.
nicely. That double's right there as well, Paul. £100 though, Nathan, for you. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. This takes you to £1,450.
Thank you.
Paul, control passes back to you. Time for your first question.
Thank you.
In 1921, which mansion that had been donated to the nation by Ruth and Arthur Lee became a country residence for UK Prime Ministers? You can play it or you can pass.
Well, I think, rather than pass, I'm going to play this one.
OK, what do you think?
And I think it's Checkers.
I think it's Checkers. Nathan, would you have had an answer for that one?
In all honesty, I wouldn't have had a clue. Wouldn't have had a
You could
clue.
have passed it, Paul.
Yeah.
Have you done the right thing? We need this counter. The country residence for UK Prime Ministers. Is it called Checkers? Yes.
Oh, nice.
Well done, Paul. You're
Thank you.
absolutely right, and you're right to back yourself as well.
Yeah.
So, how are we going to get that double and all those counters out?
Well, we're hoping that Drop Zone 1 is going to be the source.
Drop Zone 1?
Has to be,
yes.
doesn't it?
Yeah,
Fire up
definitely.
one, please. Settle.
Settle.
It's a nice spot if it's
not a bad
flat.
spot. If we can get something over there.
Yeah, that's nice.
Might push something. The double.
11 counters with that double. We'll close
Definitely
the
get
gap.
Oh, so close.
Oh.
That is really close.
Yeah.
5 counters do drop, though, Paul. It's still a nice drop, £250. Let's take it and put it into your bank.
Thank you.
Get you a little bit closer, £600. Control passes back to you, Nathan. Time for your second question. In which 1990 film did Joe Pesci and Daniel Stern play 2 inept burglars called Harry and Marv? You can play this or you can pass.
This one is a little bit before my time. However, I think because of the way the Drop Zone 1 looks, I'm going to have to play.
Do you think
And
Paul will know?
I think he will know. I feel like he watches a lot of TV and movies. So I think I'm going to have to play. And I think I'm going to say Home Alone.
Going with Home Alone. You're nodding, Paul. You'd have said that.
Totally agree.
You would have gone with that as well. Let's
Absolutely.
find out. Joe Pesci and Daniel Stern, did they play 2 inept burglars called Harry and Marv in Home Alone? Yes. And they were in the sequel as well. Well done, Nathan. You get the counter.
Again, I'll have to go with Drop Zone 1, please.
All right, fire one up, please. Clean drop. Ooh,
Yeah, that's just where I wanted it.
Nice, this position.
Hopefully get something over.
I'm going to slide out. Is the double going to go?
Hopefully.
Oh, no.
Close.
Hanging on.
And
It is.
Mysteries move forward.
I'm not sure how, but it is clinging on to the tipping point. 3 counters do drop for you there, Nathan, £150. Let's take it and put it into your bank. It's going to take you up to 1,600. Control passes back to you now, Paul. Time for your second question. Which member of the Keeping Up with the Kardashians cast is often described in the press as a mummager?
I have to be honest, I'm not really into the Kardashians. I don't follow them. I do feel that Nathan will know this. The name is there, but I just can't think of it. It's going to bug me. No. Oh, let's have a go. Kris Jenner.
Came in, popped in from somewhere.
Yeah,
Chris.
last moment. Kris Jenner, I think it is.
Nathan's got a big smile on his face.
Yeah, that's what I would have gone
That's
with.
what you would have gone
Yeah.
with. Let's find out. Is the answer Chris? Yes.
Nice.
Mummager because she manages the careers of her
Yeah,
children.
yeah.
Well done, Paul. He dug it out from somewhere.
I don't know where.
Right, Paul. Let's
Well,
get you some money.
it's going to have to stay in Drop Zone 1, please, Ben.
Let's do it. Drop zone 1, please. Get it on the right. You could take that whole tipping point out.
That would be nice.
Get over.
Oh, that's not a bad spot.
Stay on that black counter. Come on now.
That comes over.
We need them all here.
Yeah,
With
and
a
some more.
bit of lateral. Go on
Oh,
now. Well
a nice
done.
drop.
close.
Paul, that's 6 across the tipping point, which is £300. One of them is the double, though, so we can double it up and give you another £300. So let's take that from the machine. That's 600, put it into your bank, and suddenly you're a lot closer. It's £1,200, plays Nathan's £1,600. So there's just the 400 between you. That's dramatically changed the game. Nathan, we come back to you. Time for your third and final question. Darcy's Story. It's a book by Janet Aylmer that retells which Jane Austen novel from Mr. Darcy's point of view. Now, you can play this, or you could pass it to Paul.
The name is in my head somewhere, but I don't think I'm going to get it. I feel like Paul will get it, but I'm going to have to pass it to Paul.
Right, Paul, let's deal this one now.
Yeah, well, I was hoping you wouldn't, to be honest. I'm just going to have to take a guess at Pride and Prejudice.
It's a guess at Pride and Prejudice,
Yeah,
all right?
I honestly don't know, but
No.
it's the best I can come up with, unfortunately.
Any ideas, Nathan?
No, nothing's come to me.
Nothing will come to mind, so you had to pass it. Let's find out. Is the answer Pride and Prejudice? Yes, it is.
That's a good,
Mr.
good
Darcy
answer.
being one of the key characters in Pride and Prejudice. Well done, Paul. Now what do we do?
It's difficult. Drop zone 2, please, Ben.
OK, fire up 2, please.
Middle is OK, but it might just split them.
Got
Could
something
push
over.
something.
Right, take that silver one out that's staying
Yeah,
in. Anything
don't
else?
think it will be enough. No,
Oh,
it's
it might just
so,
move
yeah.
into 1.
There you go.
Oh, it's trickier and trickier. Not to worry, though, Paul. You keep control, so you've got one last chance. Here
OK,
comes your
thank
third
you.
and final question. In which long-running BBC Radio 4 panel show is the game Mornington Crescent a popular feature?
I'm looking at Nathan here because I really don't have a clue on this. I think it's simple. I'm going to have to pass this to Nathan.
Oh, Nathan.
Well, I don't actually listen to BBC Radio 4. However, I think I'm just going to have a guess at Desert Island Discs.
Paul, does Desert Island Discs sound like it could be the answer?
I don't think so, somehow.
OK, you had to give me something, Nathan,
I had
didn't
to
you?
say something, didn't
You
I?
don't listen to Radio 4 either.
No.
Let's find out if you got the right answer. Mornington Crescent, is it a popular feature of Desert Island Discs? No, it's not. You actually weren't a million miles away, Paul, when you said, I really don't have a clue. Name of the show is I'm Sorry, I Haven't a Clue.
Oh, really?
Wow. Yeah. Paul, the good news is, though, you've got one last counter.
Yeah.
So one last chance. There's a mystery on Drop Zone 1 there as well.
Yeah, I'm thinking 8 might be a bit of a push here, and it would be nice to maybe go home with a little prize. So I think I'm going to concede and go to Drop Zone 1.
Yeah, Drop Zone 1 it
Thank you.
is. Fire up, please.
That might
It's not
just
a bad
do it.
spot.
It
Come on
could
now.
just do it.
You get that silver one down. Come on, lovely. Let's see how we can get that mystery out.
Been dreaming of a spa day.
Oh, my God!
It's not going to be quite enough to catch Nathan,
No.
but it is £50 across the tipping point. Let's take it and put it into your bank, Paul.
Thank you.
And it is a mystery prize as well. You wanted a spa day. In fact, we've got you a city break to Prague, courtesy of icelolly.com.
Fantastic.
very
That's
nice.
wonderful.
So a lovely prize to finish with.
Absolutely.
Like I said, sadly, it's
Brilliant.
not going to be enough to catch
No,
Nathan,
no.
but I hope you've enjoyed yourself
I
nonetheless.
have. I've had a great time. Thank you very
Great
much.
stuff.
Good luck.
Congratulations,
Thank you very
Nathan.
much.
At
Thank
the
you.
end of the round, that means £1,600. You are today's winner. Very well played to you. Paul, £1,250. We have found you to Paul. But, of course, you have just won your break to Prague.
I'm
Thanks
very
so much
happy.
for playing, Paul.
Thank you very much indeed, Ben.
Our pleasure. So, Nathan, well done. In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put this jackpot counter into the machine. It's a little bit bigger, but it is so much better, because if you can get it out again, you're going to go home with £10,000. Can Nathan master the machine by finding its jackpot tipping point? We'll find out after the break. Welcome back to the final part of Tipping Point. Nathan is our winner today and has managed to get £1,600. Very well done.
Thank you very much.
You've done a cracking job. What we would love for you to do, though, Nathan, is to get the jackpot counter out of the machine. If you were to manage that, what would you think you'd like to do with the money?
Well, I'm a huge Formula One fan,
Okay.
and I've actually never been to a race.
Really?
So what I'd do is I'd spend part of the money on going to the Singapore night race to watch Lewis Hamilton, my favourite driver.
yeah.
And then with the other part of the money, I think I'd like to just start gathering a deposit for my first flat.
Fantastic stuff. Well, look, clearly you've got some great plans for what you want to do with the money. All we need to do is get the £10,000 or maybe the £20,000 out of the machine, and you'll be able to do just that, OK?
Yep.
Best of luck.
Thank you very much.
Time to find out whether Nathan's going to win our jackpot today. In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put the jackpot counter into the machine. If you want to go home with £10,000, you just need to get it out again. We do still have that double on the top shelf of Drop Zone 3, of course.
Yeah.
So you get them to drop together, we'll be £20,000 that you're going home with.
Yeah.
Here's how you're going to get it out, Nathan. I'm going to show you 6 question categories for each category. You can choose to play 1, 2 or 3 counters into the machine. The more counts you play for, the harder the question's going to be.
Okay,
It's as
excellent.
simple as that, all right?
Yep.
So, the jackpot counter. What are your thoughts?
I think I'm going to go with drop zone 4. I know the double's in drop zone 3, but I think because it's slightly forward, I don't think I'll be able to get the jackpot and the double out at the same time.
OK.
So, yeah, I'd like to go drop zone 4, please.
Sounds like a good idea. Fire 4 up, please. Top shelf and bottom shelf look very full.
Yeah,
Let's see what we've
exactly.
got with this jackpot counter.
Goes to the right, or the left, or the middle.
It's flat.
Yeah.
Made its way down. It's got itself flat. Let's see if we can collect some money with this first drop. Maybe we'll just set some. Yeah,
Yeah.
just sets it up nicely.
Yeah.
We're nice and flat towards the left of centre on drop zone 4. Let's take a look at your endgame subjects, Nathan. They are transport, awards, sport, literature, geography and nature. You can play them in any order you like. So where would you like to start and how many counters?
I think I'm going to go from top to bottom, Ben, so I'll start with transport for 3, please.
Transport for 3, please. In 2002, Steve Fossett became the first person to travel around the world solo in which mode of transport? Hot air balloon, glider or helicopter?
Something's telling me it's not hot air balloon. I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like I've heard it somewhere that he went around the world in a glider.
A glider?
So I'd like to go with glider, please.
OK, we can line up glider, please. Let's find out. Is that the correct answer? Hot air balloon it was.
Oh, was it?
The spirit of freedom.
I see,
Yeah,
I
it was
see,
hot
I
air
see.
balloon. Not to worry, still got a long way to go. Let's have a
Yep.
look at the categories. Awards is next as we head down the list.
Yeah, could I go with awards for 3 counters, please, Ben?
Going awards for 3, please. In 2013, which fashion magazine gave Victoria Beckham a special contribution to fashion award? Harper's Bazaar, Vogue or Elle?
So when I see Victoria Beckham's name, I immediately thought Vogue. Not sure why, I just feel like I've seen it somewhere, maybe in the newspaper or something, so I'd like to go with Vogue, please.
All right, we're going to take Vogue. So they gave Victoria Beckham a special contribution to fashion award in 2013. Is the answer Vogue? Oh, it's Harper's Bazaar.
Oh my gosh, goodness me.
We've got a long way to go. But
Yes.
we need to start getting some of these right.
Definitely.
OK, you any good with sport? Formula 1.
I like to think sport would be a strong pursuit, but it really does depend on which sport. But I still think I have to go with 3 counters,
OK.
please, Ben.
Sport for 3, please. Which member of England's 1966 World Cup winning squad led Ireland to their first ever World Cup finals in 1990? Jeff Hurst, Jack Charlton or Gordon Banks? How old were you in 1990?
I wasn't born, wasn't around.
OK. Are you into your football?
I am into my football.
Do you remember where the World Cup was in 1990?
No, I don't.
OK.
I don't.
Either of the names stand out more to you for any reason, do you think?
Well, something is telling me go with Gordon Banks or Jeff Hurst. I don't think it was Jack Charlton. I think I'm going to go with Gordon Banks, please, Ben.
Should we line up Gordon Banks?
Yes, please.
OK, we're going to take Gordon Banks, please. Have we found the right answer? Was it Gordon Banks? Oh, Jack Charlton.
Jack Charlton, the one
Jeff
that I didn't
Hurst
think it
famously
was.
scored a hat-trick in the World Cup final,
Yeah,
didn't he? Jack
yeah.
Charlton.
To start getting some counters.
Yes, and that was one of our stronger ones.
Yeah, I know.
OK, let's go back to the categories.
Yep. I think I'm going to change it up a little bit.
Yep.
I like to think geography is one of my strongest suits, so I think I'm going to go geography for 3 counters.
Yeah, let's get some momentum.
Yeah.
3 up for geography, please. Ocho Rios is a popular tourist destination on which Caribbean island? St. Lucia, Jamaica or Trinidad?
So I'm from the Caribbean,
Great, whereabouts?
Jamaica and St. Kitts and Nevis.
Right.
Just a small island.
Yeah.
But I've never heard of Ocho Rios. And for some reason, I'm not thinking it's Trinidad. And I think St. Lucia, just because of the Lucia bit, sounds a little bit Portuguese/Spanish. And Ocho Rios sounds Spanish/Portuguese. So I think based on that logic, I'm going to go with St. Lucia, please.
All right, we're going to line up St. Lucia, please. Ocho Rios. Is it a popular tourist destination on the Caribbean island of St. Lucia? It's Jamaica.
Oh, my
It's
goodness.
Jamaica.
I should have known that, shouldn't I?
Nathan.
Oh, gosh.
It's on the northern coast of Jamaica.
Ah,
Right, come on, let's turn this round. What is absolutely vital is you get a question right.
yep, I know.
All right, so
Oh.
we've got literature and nature.
Well, bearing in mind my performance so far, I think I'm going to go with 2 counters.
Yep.
And neither of the 2 that are left are anything like my strong suits, or what I thought were my strong suits. So I'm going to have to go for nature for 2.
All right, we're going to hit nature for 2 counters, please. Gerbils belong to which order of mammals? Rodents, insectivores, or primates?
Ah, finally one I think I know. So I don't think it's primates, and gerbils aren't insects. I know they have kind of like a rat rodent-y kind of shape. So I'll go with rodents, please, Ben.
Should we load up rodents?
Yes, please.
OK.
Hopefully.
Gerbils. Have you ever had a gerbil?
No, I've never had a gerbil.
No. But you think you know
I think I know, yeah.
rodents? Is that the right answer? Yes!
Oh, goodness, thank you. OK.
Ah, right, we've got 2 counters. Let's
Yes,
shift that
something.
jackpot. Let's turn this round.
Yeah, drop zone 4, please.
4 up, please. If nothing else, let's start getting you some money as well. OK,
Not bad. Could split them, though.
that's all right. There you
Got
go.
something.
Need to shift some of this. Break that seal on the bottom shelf. There you go.
Close.
1 more to go.
Drop zone 4 again, please.
4 again, please. There, stop.
Ooh, that could
Nice.
do it.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Finally got it moving forward,
We are, and we could get you some money here as well.
hopefully.
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
£200. We'll take that.
Yep,
Put it in. £1,800. Jackpot counts on the edge of the top shelf.
yep,
Let's go back to the categories. So you saved literature till the end.
yep. I think one final hurrah. Have to go for... I think I'm going to go for 3, actually.
Yeah?
Why not? So, yeah, let's have literature for 3,
Just
please.
find the right answer for
Yeah,
me.
hopefully.
All right, Nathan. Literature for 3 counters, please. Which of the following is not the title of a series of comedy educational books? Horrible Histories, Horrible Science, Horrible Maths.
Well, when I was younger, I feel like I've read Horrible Histories.
Okay.
So I think I'm going to take that one away, leaving me with a 50-50 chance. Horrible Science. I feel like science would be more interesting to read about. You could have a comedy book on science. So I think I will... Which of the following is not? Yeah, I think I'll go with Horrible Maths, please.
Should we load it up?
Yes, please.
We're going to hit Horrible Maths, please. Which of the following is not the title of a series of comedy educational books? You seem to remember Horrible Histories. Science is great, and you can have some horrible, messy science,
Yeah, I
can't
think
you?
so, I think so.
Maths is just horrible, full stop. So surely, is the answer Horrible Maths? Yes!
Oh, thank goodness.
Come on!
I should have just started with the 2 that I just answered, shouldn't I?
Hindsight. Look, 2 counters were there. 3 counters. Just bang it out.
OK, drop zone 4, please, Ben.
4 up, please.
A little bit too much left, I think. Yeah.
Okay, so we're not moving the jackpot, but maybe we can get you a couple of counters. Yeah.
Yep, OK.
£100 goes in, £1,900 in the machine. Okay, 2 to go.
I think I'm going to put at least 1 more counter back in drop zone 4, so drop zone 4, please.
4 up, please. Ah, just a little bit,
Yeah,
just a
same
little bit.
place again.
Just trying to get there, Nathan, it's trying.
Yeah.
That nice little cluster there, that little stack. Yeah, we'll take that.
OK.
3 counter drop, another £150. Money goes
Excellent.
up nicely again. £2,050. 1 more to go.
Well, it doesn't look like the jackpot wants to be won today. So I think I will go with drop zone 2 and hopefully just get a little bit more money.
Let's see if we can do it. Fire up, drop zone 2, please. top shelf ready. Go
Looks
on. No!
Oh, wow.
That's a shame. Can't add any more to your score. You got £2,050. We're out of questions and categories, Nathan. I'm sure you know usually at this stage I offer you a trade, 3 final counters to put in the machine and hope of getting the jackpot counter out. Given where the jackpot counter is, and you've already sort of said to me you don't think it's coming out.
Yep.
I know what you're going to say, but I need to ask anyway. Would you like to take the money or would you like to take the trade?
I think I have to take the money, please, Ben.
Well done, mate.
Thank you very
Congratulations. As you say, £2,050 is what you've managed to get. It's a lovely amount of money.
Yep.
Will that get you to Singapore?
It might get me to Singapore, maybe not to the racetrack, but hey, one step at a time.
One step at a time. You'll get there at some point. Have you enjoyed yourself?
Yeah, I've had a great day. Thank you very much.
It's been lovely playing alongside you, leaving with £2,050, and you've also leaving with your private chef's meal as well.
Of course,
really
yeah,
lovely
that should be
price.
excellent.
Well done, Nathan.
Thank you very much.
There you go, Nathan's leaving with a really nice amount of money. He's got himself a prize, but that was a brutal final round with some of those categories, wasn't it? And the jackpot counter, that wasn't getting off the top shelf. Join us next time when the fate of 4 more players will hang in the balance on Tipping Point. Goodbye.